I started my career as a scientist. I worked on animal behavior and ecology and evolutionary biology, and I studied things like honeybee social behavior. And a few years ago, I took a fellowship to come to Washington, D.C. and work on defense policy. And about a year and a half ago, I started my path to Government 2.0 by getting interested in web technology and social software and how that was affecting national security. And after I worked on that for a while, I got much more interested in whole government and started writing about what we now call Government 2.0 and all the different ways in which new web technologies and other emerging technologies are affecting how the government does its business. So what did 2009 do for Government 2.0? I think it blew it up. Because in 2008, when I was thinking about this pretty hard, not a lot of people were. No one knew what Mashable.com was. Very few people knew what Twitter was. Not a lot of people were thinking about how to revolutionize the government. We still had the Bush administration. The air of change was not quite there yet. Towards the end of 2008 and especially into 2009, partly because of a new Obama administration, partly because of new technologies used in his campaign, and partly because of celebrities and other people using new technologies much more in the public view, Government 2.0 became something that a lot of people became very interested in talking about, in thinking about, and in doing. So in 2010, I think people are going to start thinking about what Government 2.0 means in more concrete ways. How does it really help government missions? We're going to get over the fact that a lot of people think that anything with social in it is bad or is a waste of time. I think we're going to start understanding the value that's contained within people's social networks. I think we're going to see some more creative experiments in which government acts more as a platform with which citizens can empower each other to do things themselves, to enable them to fix problems themselves. I think the government will try some experiments with crowdsourcing and getting expertise from outside the government to help government missions. And I think we'll start thinking more seriously about mobile technologies and the idea that, an iPhone or a BlackBerry can be as powerful as a computer in many ways. And I think we're going to start thinking about the relevance of that for the government doing its day-to-day jobs.